Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. My name is Joshua, your independent fragrance consultant, whatever you want to call it these days with Scentsy. I have an unboxing of 3 candles: Saltwater Saffron, Seagrass Sand, and Cypress Citron. I've only worn, so bar-wise, before we dive in, I have not warmed Seagrass Sand yet. I have warmed 2 cubes of Saltwater Saffron, I will say. So, like I said in my post, when this first starts warming, so my bed's right here, my warmer's over there. That's a good 20-30 feet away. And I was laying in bed, ceiling fan off, and I could kind of, you know how most fragrances will like just hit you like that? This was like seeping out of the warmer like a cauldron. I got the sandalwood, then I got a small hint of the lemon. The saffron came way later. And throughout the day, so we left for like 45 minutes and I came back, the saffron got stronger, and then I left for work. I came back, the saffron was strong, but the sandalwood kind of worked in its favor. I turned it off, went to bed. The next morning I turned it back on, and I got a mix of all 3, but I got more lemon peel and saffron day 2. Cypress and Citron, this is part of the Inspire collection, and this is very, very much grown on me to be like one of my favorite fragrances this season out of everything. So I had to get it in a candle. Speaking of candles, you can get candles. So Scentsy candle, this vessel, you can get this in Scentsy Club. So Scentsy Club, you can always get my bar, where you can save your favorites forever if they're licensed. Not really forever, but this is a 12.5 ounce candle. So with this order, I did it through Scentsy Club. I got 2 candles at full price, so that makes your $60. And then once you hit your $30 or more, you get your 10% off. And so it marked these candles down to like 27 and some change. And then at $60, you can use your half price reward to get a candle for $15. So we're gonna start off with Seagrass and Sand. At first I wasn't gonna do an unboxing, but I figured I might as well. And these little papers, I just slipped these kind of in the middle of the box. Okay, so I've noticed with Scentsy candles, so like this is Barefoot Beach. Barefoot Beach throws so well. I was burning Welcome Home the past 2 days. The throw on Welcome Home is a good medium strength for the area around it. But this is Seagrass and Sand. I get more of, so the notes, coconut, floral, and sandalwood. So I get more of that coconut. This has a dip in it. and the wicks are very short on this candle, but it smells nice. So lately my nose has been changing to where I don't mind more background fragrances. My neighbors tend to smoke weed, and so being downstairs when we kick on the AC, it stinks like towards the end of the day. So now I'm having to use wax at night to cover up the stank. Next up is Saltwater Saffron, and I really love. So it's been growing on me. The saffron note has been growing on me, and I'm really starting to like it. It kind of reminds me of walking into Earthbound. So let's get in here. Let me slip my little paper into the side. Okay, so wick height, about normal. No, these are a little higher. Okay, so I don't get much saffron right off the top. There it is. But then again, it's almost 90 degrees here in Texas, so this could have been while it was sitting outside for a few hours. This is really light versus the bar, which I don't mind. Candle wise, it really doesn't bother me if the fragrance is not like punch you in your face, but if you're around the fragrance, you should smell something. My living room's not that big, but my candles sit in the middle of the love seat and the big sofa. Cypress and Citron. I will be stocking up on candles on this fragrance all year long. Oh, I can smell it out of the box. Oh, this is gonna be a powerhouse. Vessel, Cypress and Citron. Citron, Cypress, and Petitgrain. I cannot wait to burn this. It smells so good. Yeah, I can bathe in this. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I can get candles half off through Club, no problem, versus having somebody or yourself buy things over and over again to meet party rewards. But yeah, that is all three candles. I'll do a later review on these as I burn through them. But yeah, you should definitely, if you have not tried the bars, I would say try the bars first before you buy a candle. Unless the fragrance is only available in candle, then you're screwed. If you don't like the fragrance. My nose has been changing a lot within the fragrance world. These are more so my type of fragrances. I've bought bars from Hobby Lobby. There's like a timber and patchouli bar that's really, really good. And it's kind of medium to light like these. But I don't mind it these days. But that's all. Thank you for your continued watching. I'll post more in the community tab and of course on Instagram. Always check me there. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great rest of your week and I'll talk to y'all soon.